Welcome to a day in the life of your favourite handball influencer. It's not going to be a day in the life, and I'd like to say that I don't think I'm an influencer. I mean, I influence a lot of people I know, but I think I'm just providing really good content for handball players and performers and people who want to get better at things. My name is Ciana. Obviously you knew that, but today we're going to the handball court for the first time since the All-Ireland, which I lost. Because we got things to work on, and I'm just going to give you insight into what I'm doing at the moment. And if we're lucky, perhaps the other part of this team will make a special guest appearance. Alright guys, the days of going into the court wondering what you should do are in the past. I am planning all of my sessions as I am for all of my clients, planning their handball sessions, their strength sessions. You'll see here, all you have to do is go into the app. I have everything planned there, videos to go along with it. Obviously, I know exactly what I'm doing, but the videos are super helpful as a reminder what it should look like, instructions on everything. There I am now, two of me on the screen. Isn't that just mighty? And this just saves me so much time and energy in the court. I can get a quality session in knowing that this is progressing from last week. Next week will progress from this week, depending on how it feels. And I just know with this that I'm making consistent progress over time. So one thing that I really want to work on in the off season is my first step off to serve or return to serve. Because I definitely noticed at times the tendency is to lean to the ball rather than pivoting so that I could get a true stroke through the ball. And that really comes down to where my feet are. So then I end up swinging like this, because I've stepped with the same side that's going to hit the ball instead of being side on. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. And I'm not just saying this because it's me, but this has been such a game changer for me with planning my sessions, because I used to go into the court, I'd be thinking, what should I do today? Scrolling on my phone, twiddling my thumbs, but now I know exactly what to do once I arrive. Very nice to myself today with the work-rest ratio. After this we'll do a cool down, and that'll be the whole session for today, completed in about 30 minutes. Alright, last thing I'm going to say about planning your sessions is that you can put in feedback, say exactly how it felt, say exactly how it went, be even more specific than this, and then you could look back on that next week. Also great for your coach to know how it went. So if you found it really, really hard, we're not progressing it for the next week. If you found it way too easy, we're going to make that a bit more challenging. But for you, it's also a great way to see your progress. We can also add in some videos, which I didn't do because we're looking at kind of more footwork movements, but if it was strokes that I wanted feedback on, I'd add in some videos there to review. Now we're going to record some really cool content.
Let's go!
Shirt change. I had to change my shirt so nobody knows that we're recording on the same day. So we started off this serious training session recording some content for social media and for some programs that I have going at the moment. If you're not following my Instagram at Ciana Ní Churraoin, you're missing out on some serious handball content. Frida's
biggest game of the season right now.
As you can see,
we have a real champ.
I've done another shirt change. Frida's pre-season starts today for She Says One.
Pre-season? I never stop training. Let's go.
So finishing off today's session with a very, very competitive game between myself and Frida. I'm also practicing my celebrations for the upcoming season. You'll see them in action in the Farstad by 20 next year. And then it all went downhill from there. But moral of the story is we're bringing a lot of handball content to the YouTubes, to the Instagrams. So tell your whole family about us and spread the word. Scap and scale.
3 in a row.
All right, after 3 hours at the handball court, we're going to call it a day. We are back on the tube. Yes. The space in between Ciana Ní Churraoin handball influencer life. life, and Frida.
Doing other things, fitness
We
related.
will be posting a lot more performance related things on here.
Yes.
So-
Mostly me winning against her.
So like, subscribe, tell your granny about us.
And keep using the space in between.
That too.